Brandon, what are you throwing?
Sky God. Oh! You're a sky god, for real. I don't know what this question is.
Alright, well, when you get out of your car with no AC and the camera instantly fogs up, you know it's going to be a humid one. Today we're at Duessen Park. This is all of our first times playing this course, so we're pretty excited. It's going to be me and Brandon on camera today. Alright, hole 1, par 3, 255. Pretty easy, you just got to miss these trees that are kind of guarding the basket. And this was July 22nd. So if you go back and look at the temperatures that day, you're probably going to ask yourself what the heck we were doing out playing disc golf, and we really don't have an answer for that. So Brandon going sky hyzer forehand. He's going to end up a little short right. I'm going to go backhand to the right of the trees. And I got some good glide on it. Going to skip up close. So he's trying not to lose the stroke right here. Good forehand bid. He's not having it. Comebacker's in. Oh yeah. It's a pretty easy starting hole. Nice to see. Alright, hole 2, 339, par 3. Kind of a more technical shot with a Mando. So you either want to throw a big old turnover or crush a forehand out there. I'm going DX Wraith, and that's got the flip I need. Just kind of fades out early. You really got to crush it, throwing 340. And yeah, Brandon's going to burn his into the ground. I think that's a destroyer. So he's still got some work to do to save his par. He throws it high, but yeah, that works out pretty well, so he doesn't go too long. You see him in front of me there. Off the top for my bird. Easy par. So yeah, it's definitely reachable, this pin. And he swings that hyzer putt in there. Scary. He's loving it. Squirrels, yeah, we all know Matt has his obsession with filming squirrels. Gotta get him back on track. Here we go. Par save. Alright, hole 3, 324. There's many lines to this basket, as you can see. But you know me, I love that hyzer line. I don't know why Brandon's going first. And his Thunderbird's going to fade out early. Just didn't get that flex on there he needed. That's me with a G-Star Wraith. You see it get shot down to the left.
I think I can still see it.
Brandon claims to see it in the tree, but yeah, it's shot down. So a pretty standard approach with my zone here. It'll be a easy easy par. Yeah, but so far, I mean, through 3 holes, you know, these, you can tell this course, you gotta at least get some birdie looks if you're gonna compete. And yeah, bad camera angle right here, but we cleaned up our pars. I know there was a tournament here, but I don't know if it was before or after. And obviously most divisions are shooting well under par. Alright, hole 4, par 3,
Brandon,
what 250.
Sky God.
Alright, Brandon claims to be going Sky God here, but I'm not sure that's the case. Any experts on disc able to identify that one, let me know. He's going to pull it left. Probably be a par. I got my escape. Some people say nice shot, and some people silly noises. Like Brandon. It's a good bid. This is for his par. Which means I'm closer for the bird. He's loving it. He's hanging in there, to say the least. Alright. Pig putter. Alright, cameraman forgot to film the sign, but we got hole 5, par 4, 467. I'm going to hit one of the first trees. Going to make it tough, which, you know, this shouldn't be that tough of a birdie. It's a very generous par on this hole. And yeah, we're both going to end up pretty much the same spot. I'm on the right and Brennan's on the left. And that's just going to be a bad angle right there. Roll off way to the side. I'm going to have to work for my par. Brennan's got his Thunderbird. I guess it's got to be the amount of trees making this hole a par 4, but they're taking their toll on us. Brennan's definitely going to have to work for that par. And I'm flicking a zone up high. I think that's a little short, but in range. Still putting with the pig. A little short. Couldn't get the hyzer to drop in. Somebody was over there pointing at us. AVR, Yeti. Getting a stroke on him. Pumped.
Yes. Recording studios.
Yes.
Here I go.
Alright, it's the disc out of my bag. This is an X-Cal Champion plastic. Yep, Brandon not having it. He's going to hit that low limb right there. Pretty well executed line, just a tad high. I'm going right gap. I think that gets through for the most part. I might have a putt. So Brandon's still got some work to do. Save his par. He's got his zone in his hand. Nice looking shot. Oh, and he didn't ring chains. I might have teased some of y'all. And looks like we're both rage putt. Both getting a par on this hole. If he can put his pig in the basket here. Alright, good putt. Hole 7, par 3, 249. Another hole that's right in that range, you know, most average players can throw that distance. Just got to hit these lines.
And that other tree.
That's the wrong way.
Alright, Brandon not happy with the way he threw his Thunderbird right there. As you can probably see. I got my escape. Just trying to hyzer something in there without hitting any trees. Decent shot. Might have skipped a little bit. A little pig touch shot. Looking nice for the par. Yeah, Brennan's definitely been putting in the hours of practice. This is our first game in a while, and he told me he's coming for me. But he's gonna have to keep up if he wants to take the dub. Alright, still stroke being lost right there. Okay, hole 8, a little bit shorter, 228, par 3. But there's some trees. Yeah, pretty tight gap. Straight shot, if you want the straight one. You know me, I'm going hyzer. And my verdict, yep, gonna hit a tree. And it looks like Brandon's going Thunderbird. A little flex line. And that's gonna get through for the most part. Okay, standard zone approach shot for me. And that's putting it close. Alright, Matt must have did one of his silly Fortnite dances to get Brandon going right there, but I'll give him the stroke. You know, no foot faults were called.
I could have got it if I readjusted every time, but like it's not even full. Like there's a lot of
Low.
My buddy always told me to go low.
Not right now. Now's not the time.
Hit the tree!
Alright, I guess I'm going left gap. Alright, Brandon calling for the tree hit, not getting it. He's going to be pretty far right. That was a really nice shot, just not wide enough. And yeah, the left gap is so much more open than the right side. So I'm going to do my best to go that way, but just not get what I need. Try to throw it in, but come up short. And
What did you do on that hole?
a couple of pars on this hole.
Brandon doing selfie mode? That's a foot fault. Oh! No looker? You're using the camera as a looker? You did have the camera reversed.
It has no legs. There's no legs on there. What is he doing? Oh, he's popping. He's popping that ass for us. See?
Yeah, you got to be on the lookout for those wild bugs in this summer heat. Alright, hole 10, 243. Another par 3. We'll get to a par 4 eventually, don't worry. There's much more of a more welcoming line on the right side here. But I think Brandon's going right down the middle. And I think that looks short. I'm trying to...
He doesn't have the arm for it.
Yeah, Brandon called it out of my hand. That just didn't get the glide I needed. Too much hyzer. And that'll be pretty short as well. Definitely played a little bit longer than 243. And a really good bid right there from Brandon. And that limb gave me nothing. So just laying up. So the score's going to stay the same after the front 9.
I'm zoomed in too much though. Can't see myself.
Alright, this is the second par 4, being hole 5 being the first. There's actually 5. I didn't realize there were that many. And just like 5, this is a rather short par 4. So, definitely birdieable. Brandon not happy with that shot, but he got some good distance on that flexor. That was his destroyer. I think I'm going with my flippy wraith, and you see it way out on the right before you zoom in. That thing just kept turning. So I'm way over here on the right side, trying to get it close. Hit a tree, so I'm gonna have some work to do for my bird. Brandon going with the Thunderbird, trying to flex it over there. And that's a good looking shot. You can jump this, right?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It looked good. He can't believe it, and neither can I. It's another stroke on the field. We don't have that time, dude. It's 99 degrees out here, and I want to go home.
Counting.
Yeah, we're not kidding. Definitely 99 and probably got up to 101 that day. Feels like 110, so we were sweating it pretty good. Alright, it's hole 12, 285 par 3. Brandon's throwing my X-Cal. Getting it pretty close. Good roll.
Solid roll?
Oh yeah. I think I got my Wraith. Just trying to swing it wide. It's going to check up, but it's about 45 feet.
Your brother would be so proud of you.
Of course, Matt shanking him over the fence. Alright, so we're left with some pretty far putts. Brandon's going to get that close for his par. He's loving it. Oh, that was a little frustrating. Kind of funny. I'm going to let some emotions go right there.
Hold on, I gotta film this.
Oh, he almost made it.
Alright, hole 13, 251. I guess someone forgot to get the T sign. But they're all there. And that's a good looking shot with the X-Cal wide around the tree. Gets a kind of funky forward skip, but he'll take it. Matt over there sizing up the fence because he threw more over with his left hand. I think I threw a mid right there and get myself a putt. Yeah, I wasn't gonna miss two in a row like that. That last one got to me. Brandon to keep pace, and that's a good stroke right there. He likes it. So we still got two-stroke game going into 14 par 4. It's only 420, so I'd imagine this hole's been eagled a few times, but we're gonna try and struggle and get the birds. He's got his destroyer, and as long as I can get down with a little bit of love, it's safe. So I got a DX Wraith. I guess we had a slight tailwind, and that's gonna stay safe as well. A little bit low, undercommitted, and mine kind of fluffed mine too. So Brandon for the bird, a little short, and that was a rager. As you'll see, my PA3 on the ground right there. I missed my birdie putt, so we both are trying to put these in for bird while Matt just throwing disc at the basket, and they're in. Alright, another par 4, similar distance to the previous hole. We're looking for them birds here, because they're definitely gettable.
Set?
Brandon's got his destroyer. He's going to look to keep that a little bit lower than he did last shot, and that looks nice. Under the branches. Oh, he's within 70 feet. I got my DX Wraith, and that's a decent flight. Kind of turned over a little bit too much, but I'm close enough where there's not too many trees in the way. Little flex with the zone. Put some pressure on Brandon to make sure he doesn't goof up his second. I said 70, but that's probably over 100. And he's close. A little long, but he'll take the bird and do some weird dance that he probably learned on Fortnite. And that's score's gonna stay the same, 2-stroke difference. Alright, 16, 321, par 3. It's a close game, and of course you got 18, par 4, Mandos. Anything can happen at this point, so we're trying to get them close.
Tree help?
Yeah, that was some good tree help. But it doesn't look like he'll be looking at a birdie. I'm just...
Nice turnover.
Yeah, I give that some good height.
Nice flex.
And it's a little short, but I'm putting. Brandon knew he needed that and gave it a good run. And some would say that's the dagger right there, but we still got 2 holes left. And that's a good putt. Airplane. Hole 17, 387. It's a crush. Brandon's got the distance, but let's see if he can get there. He's got destroyer. Good height, good angle. He's down there. I don't know if I was trying to go roller here or what, but it wasn't the best shot.
That big cloud came in handy.
Trying to go around that big tree. I didn't see that drop, but I think I'm close. Brandon, close for the par. I'm going to put my par in. So, still a 3-stroke difference going into 18. And we got a par 4, 570. Yeah, there's 2 Mandos. You see one right there on the right and then further down on the right. So this hole, I think, plays really well for a forehand. This is a disc out of Matt's bag. This is a Force, I want to say. Hits the first Mando, but the second one's going to be kind of tight. So, I don't know. It might be better to go backhand on this tee. And then sidearm second shot.
By that tree.
But yeah, my wraith goes kind of straight down into the ground, so I'm right back up throwing second. Yeah, that was a flippy Avenger SS, but it didn't really go right like I planned. And this is a unusual shot from Brandon. Throwing that same disc, forehand roller. Goes about 280. Gets the Mando, so that was a really good shot. This is my 3rd. Just trying to get this close so we can start driving in the vehicle. Get that wind on us.
My truck, while it's not hot.
Okay, good putt to finish the round. But yeah, this is a really fun course, and can't wait to go back. Maybe do a tournament there. Very close to River Grove, I want to say. So that's a fun combination of courses. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. See y'all later.
Practicing. I don't think Brandon has.
The fucking pro,
He's
dude.
getting a lot better. Good game, guys.
Matt's over there chilling. Alright.
Clear out all this distance, dude.
Man.